Still here.
Morgan's here. It's fine. Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, everything's working on my side. Hello, everyone. Okay. I'm channeling. I need to go start. I need to go start some microbrews. Be right back.
Hello. I'm good. How about you? Okay. You go first.
Hi, everyone. Not too bad. Just been, hanging out, enjoying the fine Canadian weather. It's not too bad. LGBTQ plus. It's an easy way to say it.
Yeah.
I don't feel proud, but I'm trying to.
Oh, don't be like that.
Just checking my notes here. I have a lot of notes on lions. Did I do something wrong? No, I'm super excited. It's Pride. Got a little confused. I always am a little confused as I'm excited for like our August Pride in Vancouver, and it's not at all in June.
Well, I mean, and I believe it's CCP Falcon. We were talking about. I think he says in July for Iceland. So it's all over the place in the summer.
Some marketing wizardry where they spread it out over 3 months and just cash in on all that Pride tourism.
I don't know.
Mayor Dodd, I hear people might not have been hearing me talking, but that's okay because you guys were hearing me talk. Craig was hearing me talk. My OBS was not hearing me talk, but it's fixed now.
Wow.
It's fine. It'll still come out in the podcast. I promise. So it's good now. Thank you, Craig.
Fucking Craig. Taking good human jobs.
Yeah. I wish I could pause the stream and fix the bit rate. There's nothing I can do about that. Like I said, I've got a little different setup today. But would you guys like
Professionalism.
You can change the bitrate without restarting the stream.
Winter teach me?
You go to settings, you go to output, and you change the bitrate and hit apply.
Are you on OBS or OBS Studio though?
Streamlabs OBS, but yes, I think it'll let me do that.
Yeah, close enough.
Yeah, it definitely appears to be like a 30-second delay. So
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not sure. But anywho's, yeah, I appreciate you guys coming on. I had this idea the other day because I have some soldiers in my life who are lesbian and gay and transsexual. So, it's kind of an important topic, and I think that kind of follows us over into our video game world and the rest of the world. So, why not talk about it? But before we talk about this, we are going to talk about some news type of things. What do you think, Mayor Dud?
that's where we always start. We might as well.
So as you may or may not have seen in the beginning part of the podcast, I actually showed the War of Ascension trailer, which I think is what they displayed over at Vegas last year. But I'm sorry.
I was hoping to play that game at one point, but like apparently there's this whole thing where it's not on the Play Store, and there are huge issues with the game as of right now
Correct.
when it released.
Yeah.
Where apparently there's no tutorial of any sort. It's
Yeah,
not. It's not.
it wouldn't be Eve otherwise. Yeah. So I saw on Reddit today someone said, "Hey, I'm having issues with the Eve Age of Ascension game," and I'm sitting there thinking to myself, well, you're probably having an issue because it's not available yet. At least not, except for the people who might have got it in alpha or beta. And so I actually went and did some research, and I found out it actually was launched, kind of, TM. It was I don't know if you want to call it a soft launch or if someone accidentally put out the beta, but neither Congregate, who is making the game, nor CCP has put out any type of notification saying that it is live. But I have it. It's on my phone.
How is it?
It's very addicting. I downloaded it this afternoon, and I've been playing it pretty much nonstop since then. I've got a few other Minecraft friends who are on there as well, and excuse me, there's a lot of people who are playing it right now.
You know what's weird about that? Like I like games that have like mobile things, like kind of like a mobile apps or even games that kind of affect the game in real life. That's why I love Dust 514 for some reason. It affects Faction Warfare. Granted, it wasn't mobile, but like I like games that are part of other games that affect each other, kind of.
I was a
And I
huge
knew that
fan of
would
Dust
I knew
514.
I love Dust 514. Problem is, it was so busted. It was
Hmm.
it was like it's with like the fucking Faction Warfare. It was fun. It wasn't great. But like I understand why they wouldn't make it entirely separate games. Like what I would love an Eve mobile game that would affect the Eve game, but yeah, we don't need another Dust 514 as of yet.
No, God no.
You got to be careful with what you attach to the Eve client from peripheral because we already have enough issues with bots and outside programs affecting the Eve world. If it was something that could be scaled up to say PI was taken to a mobile app and
It
you
would
could
fuck
just
everything up. I got you.
automate it, yeah.
Yeah.
Meredith, I've got to do a lot of clicking to take down this bitrate, so I'm gonna let you take it a little bit as far as the news, if that's fine.
Yeah, sounds good. So, in addition to that, there was a tweet today out on the Twitter saying that 75% of the Vegas tickets are sold for this year's Eve Vegas. So, in celebration, they released another block of discounted rooms. I'll link that in the Twitch, and it's available in our Discord. But you can head over to the Eventbrite site and buy your tickets, and you can find the room key, room passcode thing there to get some discounted rooms for the link. And you can get down there to Vegas. It's always a good time. I won't be there this year, but Kayla, you hoping to go?
I would very much like to. I think I might have the opportunity to do so. I just resubmitted Mindclash as a fan site, so hopefully we can get that going on. We can get ourselves some free tickets and show up in force and take this party on the road. You know what I mean?
I'm definitely going, and I'm also bringing a kinda Eve friend with me. Yeah, I mean, his name's Tails. We call him Tails because he loves Tails so much, like Kale. But like, I've known him for like 7 years, so he's gonna be coming with me, whether he likes it or not. So it's gonna be interesting.
Party in Vegas. When are you going to Vegas?
I wish. I've never left the country. As in, I've
Really?
never left Canada.
I mean, it's a big place. I mean, you can stay here a really long time. But
It's true. It's mostly a money issue.
yeah.
Streaming's my only job, and it doesn't pay so well at the moment to allow me to travel. Pays my bills, that's about it.
We'll just have to have Meredith smuggle you.
It's a money issue for me too.
Well,
Otherwise,
it's a
I'd go.
baby issue for you.
Well, that's by extension.
Baby is a money issue. Yeah.
I know
Well,
that.
you have a kid now, Meredith?
Sorry.
You have a kid now?
My baby's due next month.
Oh,
Congratulations.
It's the looming axe of my Eve career.
well, I mean, you
Just-
you can always teach your kid Eve when he gets older, or she gets older.
Oh, I have 4 kids. I'm still trying to work on them to become my personal mining slaves, but they don't want anything to do with it.
My daughter is pressing F1 by the age of 2.
Heh.
You have a daughter?
Mm-hmm. She's 7 now. I let her fly my freighter through high sec sometimes.
It feels so weird because, like, I'm the only one without kids, but then again, I'm 24, so that
Oh,
might
plenty
help.
of time. Plenty of time.
Mm-hmm.
Don't rush into anything.
Okay.
All right, I've got the bit rate turned down to 5. I have to literally click down every single time because I can't like manually change it. So I'm just going down, 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 down. I'm down to 5,000 bits right now.
You're down to 5,000?
Yeah, from 6,000. So I clicked 1,000 times.
Why don't you just hold down the button, though?
It's not working that way.
Oh.
Just working on your PI game. Don't worry about it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, don't get me started.
If you need some soundtrack to your PI game, there is a new soundtrack from the expansion from Into the Abyss that you can find on CCP Games SoundCloud.
Yeah.
It's got all the music.
Nice segue.
Yeah, interestingly enough, I had tweeted to CCP, I think sometime last week, and I said, hey, how come you guys haven't had a new soundtrack or a new song in a while? And then lo and behold, a few days later, I think it was because of me. I didn't want to say anything, but clearly it was because of me that they created not just one, but it's a whole score, soundtrack full of music for Into the Abyss, or Into the Abyss, yeah, Into the Abyss. There's like 7 songs on there.
Well, the art and visuals in the Abyss are so beautiful. I'm not surprised they put time into making some cool new tracks to go along with it.
Yeah, definitely for sure. I haven't had a listen yet. Does it sound pretty good, or is it the same Below the Asteroids menagerie?
I haven't given it a chance yet, but I'm going to.
Oh, we will have to put that onto the podcast track.
For sure.
But yeah, so as I was exploring the Reddit today, there was a question that was brought up, which was, where is the monthly economic report for the month of May? Because here we are, almost mid-June, and we do not have a MER, and that's because CCP Quant, if you remember, left a few weeks back. So he was clearly the person who did the economics information, and he's not there. So I don't know if we're going to be getting that again.
Well, didn't Larkin push the last one, and didn't he claim that as his?
I
new
believe
job?
so. I believe you are correct.
Perhaps Larkin's on holidays.
Perhaps.
Maybe it's Australia Day or something.
It could be. but we'll see. Time will tell. But you know what? You know what time will tell? Time will tell tomorrow when a new little patch comes out. Not really a patch, a new agency event is coming out. Kind of snuck under the radar. I would not have known about this if I had not taken a little peek at the
Clicked on the
Hobo leaks.
launcher.
Yeah, there's something called the Federation Grand Prix. So if you're familiar with the Galente Federation, apparently this is celebrating the Federation Day by allowing you to prove that you are the fastest pilot in New Eden, race across the galaxy, and compete against the clock as you fly past some of the most iconic sites, systems, and wrecks in known space. You can claim great rewards for every milestone reached, and you will face a new race course each time you complete.
So I picked up the first one of these on CC. It pushed me 16 jumps from where I started. You have to start in Luminaire in Galente space. And you'll pick up the mission from the event site in Luminaire, and it'll send you to a location. And my first one was Anacatamon in Blackrise, to